and week 6 is here of the winter 2013-2014 season. Once again, another exciting matchup as always on Sunday afternoons with the Gray Wolves taking on the Yellow Jackets here in our first game of week 6's doubleheader. I'm Angelo Pontello bringing you all the live action here at the Brandon High Sports Forum. Now, just looking a little bit quickly into the Gray Wolves from last week's game against the Red Army, it appears that they have about 9-10 guys out there, a whole lot better than last time, but still Omerchik 1 is still inactive for today's game, and of course we hope the best for him, with his injury and stuff. But at the same time too, with the 7 plays that they had last week, they were able to find 2 goals, although they lost to the Red Army 7-2. But you have a couple of strong spots in your team. Again, Larry Liebler being one of them. Great puck control, great handling, and great playmaker as well. And of course, Mark Giacomin, another great playmaker and stick handler with the puck. Expect these two to show out and show strong stuff today. In addition, you also have Rick Owen as well. He played a big factor last week as well for the Gray Wolves, despite the loss. But of course, Arnie Strader, filling in for Joe Gantone, he returns for the Gray Wolves. So expect him to be a little bit rusty at first, but to have his strength back on schedule. And now as for this Yellow Jacket team, on the other hand, who starts out the season 2-3, looking to get win number 3 here and head to mid-season with a 500 record. And a lot of stuff is going their way, it looks like. Tom Ivan Jr. once again returns and goal for the Yellow Jackets. And of course also Angelo Pontello, Andrew Hyman, Bill Whitlock returning as well. So of course Bill Whitlock was a key factor that could have been useful against the Green Hornets last week. But expect once again Bill Whitlock to contribute and be a playmaker here along with Steve Paganella. And of course filling in on loan is Al Capabo, returning, the former over 50 hockey great, and still is a great here today. So expect him to have a great game as well. But for the Gray Wolves, they're going to be looking to try to get a win here to get back on track into the swing of things, as they are now at 3-1-1. Coming up will be Face Off. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey fans, don't forget that this game has been brought to you by Grandma's Cookies. Come to make sure you get your pack at the iSports Forum in one of the vending machines. Grandma's Cookies is one of the most delicious snacks you'll ever have. It's the official snack cookie for Angelo Pontello. It should be yours too whenever you get a chance. Coming in different flavors: oatmeal raisin, chocolate brownie, chocolate chip cookie, and sugar cookie. So make sure you pick up your Grandma Cookies today. Welcome back here, folks. Face Off just about ready to begin here, as the Yellow Jackets are looking to make an upset of their own against this Gray Wolf team. And one more quick note, Randy Cristiano at starting left wing. He returns for the first time in 3 weeks after coming off an injury. But it's good to see him back on the ice. Rick Gallant will take the face-off against Andrew Hyman, and of course Randy Cristiano at left wing. Al Capabo starting at right wing with Paul Rockhill and Mark Giacomin as your defenders. And Andrew Hyman starts at center with Chuck Falbo at left wing and Bill Whitlock at right wing. And also Al Zakarian and Jeff Quicko are back as the defenders. As Zakarian looks to try to get the puck out, it's tossed over to Gallant. Gallant gets the pass out to Capabo, now back to Gallant. Uses a skate for assistance, trying to set up to Giacomin. Puck bouncing around, and now comes Whitlock. Whitlock's pass now over to Zakarian, back over to Whitlock, but Giacomin gets in the way. As the puck is now over to Zakarian. Zakarian on the right side trying to pass up, but it's intercepted by Gallant. Look at the setup to Giacomin. Whitlock putting the stick very high. Could have been a high stick call, but he'll get the pass off to Zakarian, and he's got Hyman. Hyman open, Rockhill back, but it will be knocked away and back into Gray Wolf possession. Gallant passes this forward, now gets to Osada. Osada skates around. He looks to set up to Paganella, but now Zakarian comes in to save him. And he'll get the pass off to Paganella, and Paganella's on the move into Grey Wolf zone. Trying to get the pass off to Pontello, but instead he coughs it up to Galgay. Now back over to Yee. Yee gets stripped loose of the puck, and here comes Sean Ryan, but he can't get to it. Ivan lets this one go back in the yellow jacket, and puck bouncing high. Yee trying to stop it. Now comes Pontello trying to get the puck away from Lieber's possession, but Galgay knocks it back. Now to Pernice, now taken away by Washburn, now to Oseda. Oseda gets off his skate, and now comes Pontello on the left side. He winds up with a slap shot. Not even close to the net as Hogan Yee now looks to regroup. Now in the Grey Wolf end, Steve Byrne trying to get this one out. This one now over to Pernice. Pernice trying to get the pass off, but it's intercepted by Washburn. Open puck. Oseda trying to reach to it. Byrne holds him up, and now it's to Galgay. Peter Galgay now on the move on the right side. Oseda trying to reach to him, but now Galgay in the yellow jacket zone. He's going to try to make a move around Washburn, and he gives up the puck. Now Hogan Yee with the puck. He's going to look to try to take it himself. And he'll try to get this one cleared out. He will. And this one will slide all the way back into the Grey Wolf end. And that'll give the Yellow Jackets an opportunity to change up their line. Giacomo now makes a move up the foul ball. Now off of Hyman, and he's on the move. He's got Liebler and Ryan to work with. Liebler on the left side, looking to set up. He'll take the shot himself off of Ivan, and the puck goes high. Giacomo now looking to finish now over to Ryan, trying to take the shot, and now Phil Field takes it away. Now here comes Jeff Quicko on the move, trying to get it off the Chuck Falbo just a little bit far out of his reach. Falbo trying to set up to Whitlock, instead Rockhill in the defense comes up strong. Now Rockhill gets the pass off to Pernice, now off the boards, taken away by Hyman instead, and he'll dump it right back in the Grey Wolf end. Now to Falbo in the deep slot looking to set up. Nobody there. And Cristiano will knock this puck away. Trying to get this one past Phil Field, and he does, and now comes Capelbo on a breakaway opportunity on the right side, looking to set up. Capelbo trying to set back up to Gallant, and instead Ivan breaks down and comes up with the save. An excellent effort there by the Grey Wolves, looking to try to capitalize early, but Capelbo just couldn't get the right pass off to Gallant. And we are still scoreless here with 8:40 to go in the first. Gallant will take the face-off against Angelo Pontello. This one now over to Paganella, back to Pontello, now back to Yee, looking to pass it right back to Pontello. And that'll get the Grey Wolves split up a little bit. Puck now over to Steve Byrne. Byrne trying to get it past Oseda. Oseda gets a piece of the puck, and now will fight with Byrne. He'll put him to the ground. As now Gallant looks to try to knock the puck away. He does. And now Zakarian will look to skate back, but it'll be an icing call anyways. So face-off will once again take place deep in the Grey Wolf zone. Pontello motioning Oseda to the right. No man on the left side as Paganella winds up for the shot, and Strader knocks it away. This one now Capelbo trying to get it past Zakarian. He could not, as Gallant now tries to make something happen with the puck. Now it's back over to Steve Byrne trying to control it. Pontello coming right at him. Now it's back over to Paganella. Paganella looking to regroup. He'll try to make a move around, getting an open shot. He'll take it. Strader stops it. He'll fall on it for the save. Now Yellow Jackets looking to try to make an opportunity happen, but they could not, and now both sides will change their line. So now it's Hyman versus Sean Ryan for the face-off. Falbo trying to get this one back over to Washburn, trying to set up to Hyman, taking the shot, and now Whitlock trying to finish, could not get the right shot off. Now Bill Whitlock regroups, looking for the open shot. He'll take it, bounces off, but it's no goal. Chuck Falbo was already in the crease when that happened, so that will give the Grey Wolves some breathing room. But otherwise, that was a beautiful shot made. But again, Yellow Jackets could have had an easily a 1-0 lead, but Chuck Falbo was just standing there in the crease when that beautiful shot off the post and in happened. Now Yellow Jackets are going to need to look for another opportunity. Washburn now with the puck knocked away by Giacomin. Now it's foul ball to regroup. And he will try to get this one back in the Grey Wolf end, but easily stopped by Washburn. Whitlock now back over to Phil Field, struggling to control the puck, but luckily Whitlock regains control, fighting off of Giacomin. Giacomin flips. Now it's back over to Whitlock again, looking to set up to Washburn, and he is defended well. Liebler now trying to get to the puck. Now it's stopped by Hyman. He'll flip this one high, but it gets deflected. Now comes foul ball, struggling to control the puck. Now looking to set up to Whitlock, and he gets denied by Strader. Trying to set up the field, and this one goes back. Ivan will help regroup. He'll feed the puck off to Washburn. And that gives the Yellow Jackets an opportunity to make a couple of substitutions. Phil Field now gets it off to Paganella, open on the left side. Working off the Capelbo, trying to set up to Oseda, and he could not get the opportunity off. Now it's over to Galgay, and the Grey Wolves are going to look to have a move on their own. As Pontello tries to knock the puck away. Now it's over to Capelbo on the right side. Cal Capelbo takes a shot and misses the net. Now it's over to Rick Gallant looking to regroup. He'll look to try to set up, bound back to Capelbo. Capelbo off the boards, gets it over to Pontello, and here he comes skinning through, trying to beat back Randy Cristiano. Pontello looking to set up. He'll take the shot, bounces off a Strader. Now it's Oseda looking to set up, and he gets denied. Now it's to Paganella looking to move around with shifty, neat work. Now Pontello taking the shot, knocked away by Strader. Pontello slips in the process, and now it's over to Rick Gallant. This one off the boards, and now Capelbo speeds past Quicko. Capelbo looking to take the shot, misses the net. Paganella looking to make some work off of Galgay. Gallant got a piece of it, but Paganella quickly regroups. Now trying to get up the puck over to Oseda, completely misses him. Oseda now back over to Hyman. Hyman looking to set up to Paganella, but it gets knocked away by Cristiano. Now puck over to Capelbo, and he'll dump this one out. Slides back over to Ivan and lets this one go for an icing call. 5:10 remaining. Both sides now having a couple of opportunities to try to break the difference here. And it is still a no-score game with 5:10 to go in the first. You could tell early on that the Yellow Jackets have the momentum here. They have more scoring opportunities, and they're keeping more of the puck. As this one gets over to Giacomin. Puck now trying to set up to Liebler. Liebler passes it back over to Rockhill. Rockhill now back to Liebler. And he gets held up by Hyman as he jumps it right back in the Grey Wolf end. Rockhill tries to clear it out again, but now comes Hyman. Hyman looking to set up, nobody there. Now Whitlock to control the puck, back to Washburn. Looking to set up here, takes the shot, and Strader makes the save again. For this Yellow Jacket team, if they're going to be looking to try to get the first goal here, they definitely have the puck control, but they're going to need to take a little bit more care with their shots. Puck now to Rockhill, who is most likely going to clear this one out. No, he'll get the feed off to Liebler, and he's got Ryan and Pernice coming up. Trying to set up to Ryan, and he gets held up by Yee. Ryan now back to Giacomin. Giacomin winds up for the shot, and it gets deflected by his own teammate, Pernice. Yee trying to get to the puck, and instead Ryan gets it over to Liebler. Now back to Ryan. Sean Ryan looking to set up. Ivan knocks it away. Very close shot there by Sean Ryan, and Ivan was prepared for it. Now it's over to Giacomin again. Takes the shot. Just left of the keeper. Now it's over to Liebler, who takes the rebound shot, and Ivan breaks down for the save. So a nice offensive drive there by the Grey Wolves, but they will still come up empty as they change their lines, as well as the Yellow Jackets. Gallant and Pontello now on the faceoff. This one now back over to Zakarian. Gets this one over to Oseda. He'll look to pass the puck off to Paganella, but instead it's intercepted by Galgay, getting his shot off, but denied by Zakarian. He'll clear this one out. Gallant to regroup for the Grey Wolves. He's got Byrne to work with, trying to find his open shot. He'll break down. Puck now in the Yellow Jacket end. Gallant looking to set up the Capelbo, taking the shot, and Ivan was ready. And now comes Pontello. He'll clear this one out, and it gives the Yellow Jackets some breathing room. Galgate trying to get this one off to Calant, but Pontello got a piece of it, and now here comes Paganella. In Grey Wolf zone. Looking for the right shot. He'll take the shot, and he gets the corner piece, and the Yellow Jackets have a 1-0 lead. Great accuracy there by Steve Paganella. He found the open spot on Strader. And with 3:24 to go in the first, the Yellow Jackets strike first with a 1-0 lead. Back to Quicko. As he looks to regroup, tries to find Falbo. Falbo will dump this one in the Yellow Jacket end. Hyman speeding to get this one around in the deep slot. Looking to set up to Bill Whitlock. Whitlock with a shot. Strader was ready for it. Now Whitlock looking to get a rebound opportunity. He does. Sets this one back to Quicko. Quicko now looking back towards Whitlock, but Hyman will take it instead, looking to set up, and Galgate is the one taking it, and he'll get away with it. Now it's over to Capelbo looking to make the equalizing goal happen. He's on the right side trying to set back to Gallant, but instead Yee takes it away. Yee trying to slip through, and Randy Cristiano got a piece of it. Puck was sitting right there, and Cristiano just didn't have enough time to make something happen. And now here comes Whitlock all alone on the left side on Grey Wolf zone. Looking to take his shot. He'll take it, and it gets denied by Strader. Falbo now looking for Hyman, but instead it's Capelbo taking away, but he lost the puck. Now it's back over to Quicko. Puck now to Falbo, now to Quicko. Looking to take the shot. That gets denied. Now comes Hogan Yee. He'll take the shot. Quicko trying to find a way to get the puck in, but is stopped by Strader. So now both lineups make a change again. So it'll be Pontello versus Sean Ryan. This one back over to Paganella looking to set up, and now it's back over to Washburn. Knocked away by Sean Ryan, and Phil Fields trying to regroup. Gets this one off the boards, and now it's Grey Wolves puck. Now to Liebler. Pontello trying to knock it away. Now it's over to Rocco trying to set it to Liebler, but taken away by Dale Osei, and he's got Pontello to work with. Trying to set up, but Strader comes in and makes the save. Osei was initially trying to get the pass off to Pontello, but it was just too much power on that pass that turned into a shot, and there was nothing Pontello could do but just get out of the way. But now dropped. Liebler trying to get to it before Phil Field. He does. Now taken away by Pontello. Winds up for the shot. He'll take it, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Yellow Jackets. It was almost way too easy for Angelo Pontello as the puck was going around, and Liebler just carelessly tried to get the pass off to a teammate, completely unaware of Pontello coming through and finding the open shot. And with 1:39 to go in the first, the Yellow Jackets extend their lead to 2-0. But now over to Marty Washburn as it gets off of Hyman's back skate, and now here comes Liebler the other direction. On the left side, Liebler now in the deep slot looking for a teammate. And now gets it back over to Sean Ryan. Ryan now back over to Dalgay as he puts it back in the Yellow Jacket end. Now it's Sean Ryan in the deep slot looking to set up to Liebler. And the defensive effort comes through for the Yellow Jackets as it's now Bill Whitlock trying to get the pass off to Hyman, but Sean Ryan comes in the way and puts it right back in the Yellow Jacket end as we enter the final minute of the first period as Phil Field pops this one high, banks off the glass, and now comes Hyman in Grey Wolf zone. He'll find Falbo. Falbo looking around to get the pass off. Yellow Jackets regroup, now it's Whitlock. This one coming back over to Zakarian. He sets up, gets it over to Yee. Yee taking a little bit too much time, and the Grey Wolves are able to regroup. Now it's to Liebler. 24 seconds for the Grey Wolves as Liebler still with the puck, works off to Zakarian. Zakarian now double teamed by 2 Yellow Jackets. Now it's back over to Rockhill. Rockhill winds up with a shot and it's deflected by Yee. Now it's back over to Rockhill again and he gives it right over to Bill Whitlock. Now over to Zakarian with 5 seconds left, trying to flip it over to Hogan Yee. Randy Cristiano stops and that's going to do it for the first period. Our score here, Yellow Jackets 2, Grey Wolves 0. And for this Grey Wolf team, they continue their slumber that they're still trying to get out of. But the Yellow Jackets come out with a fairly decent performance here in this first period, and they're looking to continue to add on to their lead. When we come back, we will have face-off to begin the second period. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We'll go back here, folks, start of the second period as it's going to be Gallant versus Pontello for the face-off. This one going high. Oseda punches it back towards Ivan. But Quicko will get to it instead as he looks to try to regroup, getting it off to Oseda, and now comes Capelbo. Pontello putting a lot of pressure on Capelbo, and he's able to knock the puck out easily as he flips the puck back into the Grey Wolf end, where it'll be called for an icing. Now back over, Cristiano to Rocco. He'll fire the shot just left of the post. Now it's Giacomo trying to make a move off a quick curl, heading into the deep slot. And he is heavily pressured by Paganella. Now Pontello comes with the puck and he'll take it away. He'll get this one over to an open Paganella. Has a chance here. He'll make the move, finishes, but gets hit by the left post. And now Oseda trying to slide around. Now it's back over to Paganella, looking to finish. Gets knocked away. It's skating past Quicko, and he's going to look to regroup. The Yellow Jackets with a big breakaway opportunity, and they get denied. And now here comes Paganella again with another opportunity. Looks to set up to Oseda. Can't finish. That was probably the easiest setup in the world, and that just couldn't happen. And now the net moves. So 2 opportunities now by the Yellow Jackets. That could have been a 4-0 lead now, but just a missed finish is basically what you have to call this. And with that, both teams make a lineup change. This one now over to Galgay, now back over to Byrne. As he tries to get this one off to Liebler. Liebler passes this one back to Sean Ryan. And instead he dumps this one away. Phil Field regroups. He'll look to get this one away, but it's stopped and intercepted by Ryan. Looking to set up to Pernice, and it gets denied. Now here comes Galgay on the left side. Makes a move off of 2 Yellow Jackets, and now comes Bill Whitlock with the puck. He'll get this one over to Falbo. And he's being held up by Galgay's stick. Not exactly sure. That might have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty, but the referees are going to let this one wave off. Steve Byrne holding up Bill Whitlock. Now it's Hyman. Galgay with the high stick, and there's the call there. And that's going to immediately stop play. 9:58 to go in the second. See how the referees are going to handle this one. Looks like he'll stop play. It appears that nobody's going to be getting a penalty. Pontello and Gallant now. Galgay back over to Steve Byrne now trying to set up the Capelbo, but Zakarian gets in the way, but he fails his efforts. Capelbo now to an open Rick Gallant. Washburn back, looking to set up. Zakarian gets a piece of it, and now it's Yellow Jacket possession. Now back over to Galgay. Galgay making the move, looking for his open shot. He'll take it, and Ivan sucks in the puck for the save. looking to get on the breakaway, but Pontello regroups for the Yellow Jackets, and now they're on the move. Pontello flips this one high. Gallant trying to stop it, but now here comes Paganella again. He's got Oseda to work with. Oseda with the puck now, looking to finish, and he gets denied by Strader. Pontello now trying to hold up Gallant. This one going right to Zakarian's shaft. And he'll pass it right back over to Gallant, who Pontello gets away from, and now it's over to Oseda. Pass it back to Pontello, taking the quick shot, and the Grey Wolves were ready for this one. Now it's over to Capelbo, and he's on the move, looking to try to get away from Pontello, but instead he'll pass it right back to Strader, who falls on it for the save. Grey Wolves continuing to struggle here offensively, trying to move the puck and keep it in the Yellow Jacket zone, but again, it's all been Yellow Jackets here. 2-0 with the majority of 75% controlling the puck here so far in this game. Andrew Hyman and Sean Ryan will face off against one another. Now back over to Yee taking the shot. This puck gets knocked away. Giacomin now trying to get the puck past Bill Whitlock. He does. And now comes Giacomin. Finds Ryan heading into Yellow Jacket zone. He'll pass this one back to Liebler. Liebler looking to set up. He'll take the shot. Almost got through, but Ivan barely got a piece of his pad. And now here comes a wide open Chuck Falbo with Liebler closely in behind. Falbo takes the shot, bounces off the Strader. Now Hyman taking the shot just too high. Andrew Hyman just blasted that shot. And if he could have taken a little bit more accuracy and care on that, that would have definitely have been a goal. He had Strader out of position from the start, but an inaccurate shot still keeps play on as Hogan Yee tries to get this one past Liebler. Liebler looking to regroup here on the right side. Gets it in the deep slot, looking to set up to Sean Ryan, but Hyman comes in the way, knocks it away. Now to Galgay. Passing it over to Sean Ryan. Liebler with the puck. Grey Wolves looking to try to score here. Setting up to Sean Ryan. Taking the shot. And once again misses the net. Now comes over to Whitlock. Now to Galgay. Hits off a Whitlock and it gets dumped. And here comes Andrew Hyman on the left side. He'll take the shot. Bounces off the Strader's pad. Now Hyman looking for another man to set up to. He'll find Paganella. Steve Paganella looking to try to take the shot, could not. Now comes Phil Field. He misses the puck, but Washburn gets to it before Galgay. Now back over to Ryan. Ryan now gets it over to Larry Liebler, heading into Yellow Jacket zone, heavily covered by Hyman. And Phil Field will knock Liebler off the puck. And now it's Phil Field with possession as he regroups. He'll try to find Oseda, but now it's taken back by Gallant. Gallant now looking to make a move off of Phil Field, still alive in the deep slot. Gallant looking to set up back over to Steve Byrne. He'll wind up with a shot, and it gets knocked away. Now it's Randy Cristiano looking to finish, and now it's Pontello. He'll still handle the puck, bounces around the glass, and now comes Oseda. Gets the feed off to Pontello, and only Steve Byrne is back on defense. Makes a move off of Byrne, looking to find the shot. Dekes his way out of Strader, but he was prepared. Pontello was being clamped down, out of room, and there was nothing he could do about it. Now here comes Al Capelbo, but gets stripped away by Phil Field. Now it's Strader, gets it back over to Steve Byrne. Now to Capelbo, finding the puck intended for Gallant, gets past him, and now Zakarian skates back to regroup. He slips. Still controlling the puck, but this will be knocked away. Now comes Hyman. Rick Gallant trying to cover him. And now Hyman takes the puck away. He's got Paganella to work with. Hyman again with the shot, bounces off a Strader. Paganella trying to reach to the puck, but instead it's Steve Byrne who comes away with it. Now back over to Yee. Stopped by Galgay. Galgay trying to get this one off to Capelbo. He does pass Hyman, and here comes Al Capelbo. As Zakarian looks to try to break down. There's 5:25 remaining in the second period. Hyman looking to get the pass off to Whitlock. Finds him over the middle, and here comes Bill Whitlock on the right side. Being covered by Paul Rockhill, and he strips him loose. Here comes Pernice back on the left side. Zakarian try to hold him up. And Pernice will get this one knocked away. Here comes Hyman. Hyman now off the boards. Back to Rockhill. And we are now at 5 flat. Rockhill fires and dumps this one out for the icing call. There was really nothing Rockhill could do, per se, when he had the puck trying to look for a teammate, so he had no choice but to dump this one out. And of course, the Yellow Jackets will take advantage of this and change the lineup. It'll be Zakarian taking the face-off against Ryan. Now over to Giacomin, trying to get this one back over to Sean Ryan, but instead it's taken away by Zakarian. Instead, he'll wind up for the shot, but Giacomin takes it away. Now finds Liebler on the left side. Now in the Yellow Jacket zone, he'll be held up by Paganella. Now comes Liebler again, trying to find his shot. Now gets over to Rockhill. He'll wind up for the shot, knocked away by Ivan. Now Rockhill on the rebound shot, and this time it misses. Sean Ryan with the puck now being held up by Paganella as Zakarian gets a piece of the puck. Now to Quicko, off the boards, now to Paganella. Washburn now over to Quicko, now back over to Paganella. Gets past Giacomin. Bill will say to trying to hold up Giacomin. Fails to, but Giacomin will get the puck away now over to Rockhill. Rockhill feeds it over to Liebler on the right side. Washburn coming in on him. And he will hold up Liebler. And now Giacomin looking for the finishing shot. He'll take it! And it hits the high shot. Right where they hide Mama's cookies. And Mark Giacomin finally puts a goal on the board for the Grey Wolves. And that will cut the deficit to 1. So the Grey Wolves finally break through here. They finally found Ivan's weak point. And with 3:49 to go in the second, it is a tight 2-1 game. Now comes Z, gets this one off the boards. And now it's over to Gallant on the right side. Gets past Falbo. Now comes Cristiano with the puck. He'll get this one to Capelbo. And he's quickly on the move on the left side. Hogan Yee trying to hold him up. Capelbo looking for the opening finish here. He'll take it, knocked off of Ivan. Now comes Falbo. And now I believe maybe it's a hooking call the referee's given. Let's find out. Yep, it'll be a hooking call. Apparently we didn't catch that one, but Hogan Yee's gonna get nailed with the penalty. And that is not good news for the Yellow Jackets, but an opportunity for the Grey Wolves to quickly tie this game up here on the power play. And quickly they're trying to kill off the penalty, so they'll make a substitution here. Jeff Quicko comes in. This one back over to Galgay. They'll take a shot looking to set up to Capelbo, but heavily covered by Phil Field. Field will try to dump this one out, quickly stopped by Steve Byrne. He looks to try to set up to Cristiano. And now comes Whitlock, trying to get this one off of Hyman. Now Gallant regroups, looking for the open shot off of Quicko's stick, and now it's Gallant again on the rebound shot, looking to set up to Cristiano, but he gets held up by Whitlock. Now comes Bill Whitlock looking to try to dump this one out, gets past Galgay, and it comes back. And that will give the Yellow Jackets some breathing room, and they'll change up their line. Now comes Steve Byrne. There's your highlight of the game. Chuck Falbo just slams Rick Gallant to the ice. And that's going to be a highlight he will enjoy having there. You would never see something like that from Chuck Falbo. And so with that, the Grey Wolves actually make a lineup change while the Yellow Jackets continue to sub out players on this penalty kill. 1:15 to go on the power play. This one behind Gallant. Now it's over to Liebler looking to find his shot. Liebler struggling to find a man to pass it to. He'll finally whip the shot out, but it completely misses the net. Now it's over to Pernice as he finds Gallant. This one now back over to Giacomin. Now back to Rockhill. He winds up for the shot. And Ivan reaches out to knock it away. Zakarian passes it right over to Pernice. And now to Liebler in the deep slot, looking to set up to Gallant. Trying to finish, And Ivan comes in there with the save. Now 42 seconds remaining on the power play. Yellow Jackets doing everything in their power to hold them off, which so far appears to be working. Sean Ryan and Paganella now on the face-off. Bernice getting the pass back to Rockhill, who fires the shot. More like he fired a weak shot there, trying to get this one set up to Liebler, but now it's taken away by Oseda, and he'll clear this one out. Strader stops it. He'll pass this one over to Rockhill. That gives the Yellow Jackets an opportunity to spread out as Rockhill finds Liebler. Liebler in Yellow Jacket zone once again, now passes it over to Sean Ryan. Trying to make a move happen. Washburn stands there and knocks him away. Puck now cleared out. Giacomin quickly skating back. And now Hogan Yu comes out of the box. Now we're back to full strength as Giacomin now sets this one up to Liebler. Liebler with an open opportunity, trying to make a move off around Washburn, but the Yellow Jackets catch up to him. Zakarian trying to knock this one away, but now it's over to Sean Ryan. Paganella trying to knock Ryan off the puck. Now it's to Zakarian. And he'll give it right to Capelbo in the deep slot. Cristiano with the shot, and it gets knocked away by Ivan. Deal now with the puck, fighting against Cristiano for it. And now comes Zakarian. He'll take the puck away. He'll dump this one out. And now comes Strader. He'll knock this one away, gets it over to Capelbo. 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Now Capelbo looking to regroup. On the left side, deep in the Yellow Jacket zone. Yellow Jackets try to get into box formation as Washburn gets it off the boards. He banks it to Paganella, and he will just let this one go. 25 seconds now. Steve Byrne dumps it back in the Yellow Jacket end. Phil Field trying to skate to it first, but yes, he will get to it. He'll get the shot off barely to Zakarian. Now Grey Wolves looking to regroup. Sean Ryan now back over to Galgay, winding up with a shot, getting a piece of it. And the Grey Wolves are just looking very lethargic here in these final seconds of the second period, not like they're trying to score. And Phil Field will finally get this one knocked off. But a very shocking finish there for the Grey Wolves. They just weren't quite aware of where the puck was, and that made the Yellow Jackets' job a whole lot easier for them to defend in the final seconds of the second period. When we return, we have 12 more minutes of hockey to be played, and the Grey Wolves are still in this one, and they're looking to improve to 4-1-1 on the season, while the Yellow Jackets are trying to maintain the lead to improve to a 500 record. When we come back, third period, don't go away. Welcome back, folks. Start of the third period here.
What dressing room were you in, 7?
Yellow Jackets again looking to defend this lead, possibly maybe get another goal on the board. But the Grey Wolves are still in this one. A very evenly matched game so far. As there's face-off, Hyman looking to get this one knocked out. Now it's over to Giacomin. This one out to Pernice. And now it's Hyman the other way. Gets past two Grey Wolf players. And now comes Chuck Falbo. He struggles to control the puck, and now comes Rockhill now over to Gallant the other way. Gallant looking for the open shot. He'll take it. Bounces off of Hyman. And Ivan comes with the save as Rick Gallant looked to try to get the finishing touch there, but was quickly denied. Yellow Jackets now making a lineup change here. Grey Wolves making a couple of substitutions. Sean Ryan takes the face-off against Angelo Pontello. This one tipped by Ivan. Now back to Oseda in the Yellow Jacket end. Yee now with the puck looking to get the pass off. Got it right on Sean Ryan's stick. Very scary there. Now comes Oseda, 2-on-0. Look out! De La Seda feeds the puck off to Pontello, but Strader gets the reach out there, and the Grey Wolves are still alive. Now it's the Sean Ryan the other way, trying to make a move around Paganella. And now it's Losada will regroup for the Yellow Jackets, getting it into the Grey Wolf zone. Now to Giacomin in his own end, trying to pass it around to Liebler, stopped by Yee, and now gives it to Sean Ryan. Pontello trying to reach to the puck, but Giacomin barely gets that one away from him, and Ivan signals for the icing call. Yellow Jackets very adamant about looking to make this a 3-1 game. Meanwhile, Arnie Strader, on the other hand, is denying him, and he's not going to let that happen. Strader so far with a decent performance, and he's keeping these Grey Wolves in the game. Hyman and Galan on the face-off, deep in the Grey Wolf zone. Gobble gets shoved from behind by Cristiano, but there will be no call. Now comes Hyman looking to finish, bounces through, and he's got the third goal for the Yellow Jackets. And a quick goal there, and now that changes a whole lot here in this game momentum. And that is a goal the Grey Wolves could not afford to give up here with 10:34 to go in the game. And especially when you have Tom Ivan Jr. you have to get passed by. Scoring 2 goals to tie the game is a very, very tall order. So that goal was huge by the Yellow Jackets. As Washburn flips this one and it hits the top corner of the Grey Wolf bench. Referees receive the new puck. Galgay now over to Steve Byrne. He'll get the shot quickly off the Gallant. Washburn now on the other side, now to Chuck Falbo. Pass Falbo now comes to Galgay. And he loses control of the puck now over to Hyman. Hyman gets the pass instead to Steve Byrne, now to Gallant, now to Capelbo. Capelbo getting the puck, trying to get it past field. Now it's over to Galgay. Makes a move off of Hyman. Now Galgay fires the shot. Capelbo regroups. He'll knock right into Ivan. And I'm not sure, that could have been an interference call, but the referees still aren't saying anything. And that's a little bit questionable there. Puck now going back in the Yellow Jacket end. Yellow Jackets regrouping. Out to Phil Field. And now referee all of a sudden stops play. Ivan struggling to catch his breath there. I think the shot he took might have been a little bit too hard. Oh, now he's looking to adjust the skate. That may be what this is all about. Now that Ivan's all adjusted, play will shift back over deep towards the Grey Wolf zone. 9:37 to go in the game. Yellow Jackets now with a comfortable 3-1 lead. As Pontello will take the face-off against Sean Ryan. This puck goes high and Strader immediately makes the quick snag. Trying to set up to Osada. Now it's Pontello now looking to take the other shot, and Strader sucks it in for the save. Here comes the face-off again. Referee's trying to set the meters apart. Puck bouncing and gets towards Strader again. one back to Paganello. Loses control of it, and Liebler coming right behind him, but he's able to deke off of Liebler. Trying to get this one past Rockhill. He does. Now comes Paganello looking to regroup, but Rockhill knocks it away. Pontello now with the puck. Looking to set up to his man. Giacomin strips it loose, and now comes Rockhill. Finds the easy pass to Sean Ryan, but struggles to field it. Now it's over to Zakarian. Off of Liebler's skate. Now comes Pontello the other direction. 3-on-2 here. Pontello winds up for the shot, and Stritter hangs on tight to the puck. Both teams now making a lineup change here. Andrew Hyman and Rick Gallant now take the face-off against one another deep in the Grey Wolves zone. Puck now to Gallant, trying to set this one up to Capelbo. Now to Randy Cristiano. Barely has an inch past Hogany. He looks to take the shot but gets denied quickly. Now back over to Whitlock. He finds Hyman on the right side. And he skates past Gallant and Galgay. Hyman looking to set up. He'll take the shot. And it hits Strader on the top chest for the save. Faceoff now gets it behind Hyman. Now it's over to Yee. Struggling to control the puck now behind. And now Gallant regroups. Trying to set this one up to Capelbo. But Washburn quickly skates back and gets control of the puck. Now off the boards to Whitlock. And it's intercepted by Gallant. He's got Capelbo. Looks to regroup around again. Now trying to set up the Galgay. Now back over to Capelbo. He'll wind up for the shot. This one misses. Now comes Whitlock skating with the puck, and he's on the move. Galgay quickly behind him. And Galgay trying to shove Whitlock around. And I'm not sure, referees need to start checking out Peter Galgay. They're making a couple of questionable shoves already so far in this game. Perhaps there might be just a little bit too much aggression that may be going on as Byrne kicks the puck away. And with that, both teams now making a lineup change here. Phil Field now getting the puck off to Oseda. Quickly skating towards the left side here, looking to finish. Bounces off of Giacomin's stick. Now back over to Liebler. Liebler finds Giacomin, and he's got Pernice and Sean Ryan now. Giacomin on the right side, covered by Yellow Jackets. Looking to try to finish. Now comes Pontello the other way. Hits this one, bounce off the boards, and just a little bit too far, and that's going to be for the icing call. Pontello knows that he put just a little bit too much power on that pass for Paganella, and that'll blow the breakaway opportunity. Puck back over to Phil Field. He'll get this one around to Paganella. Just past his reach, and now is Giacomin. He'll fire the shot high. Quickly stopped. Now Sean Ryan, look at the setup. Bounces through. And there's a big collision by the net. Liebler trying to take the shot off, but Pontello quickly strips him loose. He'll find an open Oseda. Trying to fight with Rockhill, but he will quickly dispossess Oseda. Puck bounce high via Paganella. Now to Pernice. Pontello gets a piece of the puck. Now it's bounced over to Paganella. Steve Paganella now on the move. Gets it to Sean Ryan instead. Now comes Pontello getting the pass back. Now to Oseda. Now skate through past Giacomin. Puck now to Rockhill. He'll find the pass off to Ryan, but just a little bit too much power there. Regroups. Now comes Andrew Hyman. And he gets stripped loose again by Rockhill. Trying to knock the puck away. Now it's to Whitlock. Stopped quickly by Hyman, looking to finish. Could not get the right shot off. Hyman now off the boards. Looking to set up Strader with the puck, and he'll stop it for the save. 5:45 remaining in this game. Still a 2-1 lead for, or correction, a 3-1 lead for the Yellow Jackets. But again, if the Grey Wolves are going to be looking to extend this game, they're going to need to act fast now before it's too late. Hyman now looking to set up to Washburn. Instead, this one gets knocked away. And here comes Peter Galgay with the puck. Galgay now in the move. He'll find an open Al Capelbo. Gets it to the right side. Capelbo looking to set up here. Just cannot find the right accuracy off the net. Now Whitlock skating it towards Earn for the puck, and now it's over to Whitlock. Gets it past, and now Galgay retrieves it. Galgay now trying to set it to Cristiano. Now it's to Marty Washburn. And he'll get this pass off the boards now to Galgay instead. Balbo trying to hold him up. Here comes Gallant with the puck. Gets on the left side, looking for the open shot. Trying to set this one up to Capelbo. He'll take the shot and deflect it off of Quicko's ankle. And now comes Andrew Hyman the other way. He's got Balbo and Bill Whitlock to work with. Now Bill Whitlock on the left side. Looking to set to Hyman. Now taken away by Galgay. Now it's to Gallant. As Quicko shoves Gallant into the boards, and he's taking quite a beating so far as Whitlock regroups, but obviously the referee's going to stop play there. Gallant just took a vicious hit by Jeff Quicko, and I'm not sure what's up with the Yellow Jackets today trying to target Rick Gallant, but that's the second time Gallant got nailed big time. The first time was Chuck Falbo in the second period. But unbelievable. Rick Gallant is a trooper for the Grey Wolves, and he's willing to take a beating if it means trying to stay in this game. But an unbelievable job by Rick Gallant, and of course Quicko's going to get penalized for the unnecessary roughness. But now with 4:40 to go, Grey Wolves now with a another power play opportunity. Sean Ryan, Angelo Pontello on the face-off. This one getting back to Rockhill. Paganello trying to get away, and he gets past Rockhill. He could do some damage, and he trips up. And that is even a bigger damage for the Grey Wolves. That's upcoming. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Not good. Probably not the smartest decision there by Paul Rockhill when you're down, or correction. Now it's going to be 4-on-4, but a power play opportunity, and Paul Rockhill trying to do everything he could. And that will cost the Grey Wolves an opportunity to make things happen. And now it's going to be a 4-on-4 power play. Puck now to Phil Field. He'll take the shot high. Now it gets over to Liebler. Stripped away by Paganello, looking to make the finish. He misfires the shot. Looking to set up to Pontello, but Steve Byrne was already ready for him. Pontello now looking to make quick, nifty moves off of Liebler from Giacomin. Pontello still holding his ground, but this one gets back over to Paganello. Paganello heavily covered by Steve Byrne, and this one will get over the straighter for the save. 117 on Quicko's penalty, and now 130 on Rockhill's penalty. Meanwhile, Steve Paganello is struggling to get his stamina back, but he will skate off and into the bench. Now Andrew Hyman versus Sean Ryan on the face-off. This one going back to Yee. Looking to set up. But Ryan gets a piece of it. Trying to hold up Ryan, but could not. Now comes Liebler. Hyman now trying to take him on. Andrew Hyman now on the move, and that gives the Yellow Jackets another chance. He regroups in Grey Wolf zone. Takes the shot. Hits the post and it bounces right in. Are you kidding me? Andrew Hyman with another bounce-off shot off a straighter. And the Yellow Jackets extend their lead to 4-1 now. And that will still not change anything in terms of the penalty box, as it was 4-on-4. But with that shot, with 57 seconds on Quicko's penalty and 110 on Rockhill's, and with 3:37 to go, Yellow Jackets look like they have everything in the books here, and they're on their way to win number 3. Bill Whitlock trying to strip Gallant loose on the puck. And now it's to Steve Byrne. Now finds Galgay. Galgay looking to try to finish, but gets denied. Bill Whitlock trying to get this one past Steve Byrne. Now comes to Chuck Falbo. Falbo with the wide open shot, looking to finish. He'll take it, gets denied by Strader. Now comes Whitlock looking for the finishing touches, gets denied as well. Rebound shot there by Whitlock does not quite go as planned as he tries to set up to Zakarian, losing control of the puck. Capable gets a piece of it, now trying to regroup and skate for it. He does. Now got Gallant to work with. Heavily covered by Zakarian now. Capable trying to set up. Here comes Galgate, winds up for the shot. Ivan knocks it away, as Whitlock will slide it right back to Ivan, who falls on it for the save. And the Yellow Jackets are 5 seconds away from their first power play. Gallant and Pontello now take the face-off. Puck now from Gallant, trying to get it to Galgay, now back over to Zakarian. Hits the glass, and now Galgay again with another opportunity shot. He'll take it, and Ivan comes in with the glove save. Yellow Jackets making a couple of substitutions now. This one now back to Galgay. Puts the shot high, bounces to Ivan. Pontello looking to regroup. He'll skate past Gallant. Gallant with a slashing call, but Pontello still holds his ground out to Paganella. Steve Paganella with an open opportunity. He'll take the shot, bounces in, and now it's 5-1 Yellow Jackets. Steve Paganella almost virtually on an independent effort there. And if that doesn't tell you the game is pretty much over, I don't know what will. Now looking to pass this one off the boards now to Quicko, who gives it right back to Giacomin. He looks to regroup, trying to set up to Liebler, now to Sean Ryan. Gets a move around Falbo on the left side. Got some more Yellow Jackets to work with. He'll get tripped up, and now comes Andrew Hyman the other way. Trying to get around Rockhill, and Rockhill nails Hyman again. And Paul Rockhill looks like he's on his way to picking up his second penalty in the game, as Quicko now looks to get the shot off, looking to set up, bounces around Liebler, now to Giacomin. Zakarian and Ryan now face off. So now over to Galgate trying to dump this one off, but Phil Field immediately stops the puck. Trying to regroup. Loses control. Gets it over to Steve Byrne. Now Marty Washburn comes in. Galgate heavily on him. Washburn looking to set up to Oseda, but Steve Byrne quickly knocks it away. Now to Phil Field. It's off the boards. Now to Oseda looking to set up. Past Paganella. And they're just going to let him go. No effort there. Sean Ryan looking to finish, looking to make the move. And he gets knocked away as we enter the final minute of the game. Phil Field holding up Sean Ryan. And now it's to Paganella. Basically everybody skating around. Steve Byrne trying to get this one off to Paganella, but the correction, Capipo, but he does. He trying to get this one off to Oseda, and now comes Oseda. And now comes Gallant the other way. He tries to get the pass off to Capital, 5 seconds remaining. Trying to hold him up, but I don't think Capital was going to have the time to get the shot off. He did though. That's going to do it. Final score, Yellow Jackets 5, Gray Wolves 1. And the Gray Wolves will lose again, and now they come to a 2-game losing streak. Of course, not the greatest way to enter mid-season, but again, you look at what has happened with the Gray Wolves since that time. Omer Chiquan again was out for a second straight week, and that makes a huge difference in the Gray Wolves' offensive playmaking. But meanwhile, for the Yellow Jackets, they broke down. And half of that battle you have to credit to is Tom Ivan Jr., who comes in at goal once again, and he has another remarkable performance, only giving up 1 goal, which is very difficult. Anytime you see Ivan in net, it's very difficult to try to score on him. The Yellow Jackets are looking good heading into midseason with a 3-3 record. They may have the average record, but this team is very strong and they are built with a lot of stamina. This has been another production of Fontella Broadcasting Network, and we'd like for you all to stay tuned for the Green Hornets Red Army game coming up in a little bit. In our doubleheader in Week 6. Getting their last skates, but the Yellow Jackets again come away big as they swiftly defeat the Gray Wolves 5-1 here. Here at the iSports Forum, I'm Angelo Pontello.